Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, we're back to another episode of the Mother 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we made it all the way up here to the attic portion part of the Club Titaboo area, and now we are going to be searching for Duster in this episode for today. Now, we are going to be battling out our main chapter boss for this episode, and that is going to be known as the Jealous Base. Now, from what I've been hearing is that this boss is actually somewhat relatively crazy from other people that have been telling me, because if you actually do leave the back enemies, such as the drums and also the guitar, in the back area of where the Jealous Base is going to be, it will be doing multiple amount of damage, and that is not going to be nice because you will probably die within a few turns, and that is not going to be good at all. So you want to make sure that you actually do have like pencil bombs, probably sprinting bombs as well too, and also probably thunder bombs, just to have at least anything in your arsenal so that you can be somewhat safe from this. Now also too, you want to make sure that you're actually having the special PSI move for Lucas, which is known as the Shield Alpha. Now, Shield Alpha is actually going to be a godsend for this fight as well too, because if you actually don't have that, unfortunately your defenses are not going to be boosted all the way. So you want to make sure that you actually have the Shield Alpha set onto Boney, because Boney is going to probably get injured the most out of this whole entire thing, because you are going to be giving him all the pencil rockets and all the different types of bombs that you're going to be given to him. But anyways, let's go and see how this fight is going to be playing out here. We are going to probably hopefully get Duster added onto the team in this episode, but we'll see what is going to happen. So without further ado, let's go ahead on inside and let's go and take care of this for real this time. Alright, so here we go. Here is the Jealous Base. Now, also too, you want to make sure that you actually go and grab up this item that's over here, because this is actually known as the Magic Gelatin. Now, for what we're going to do right now is going to set up some PK love and also some attacking on this guy, because we want to make sure that we actually get this guy out of the way. Now he's going to be using a marching attack, so he's changed the mood in the air, so now we just have to like try to figure out how the marching is going to work with the rhythm. But there we go. It seems like that was actually somewhat pretty easy. Alright, there we go. We're going to go and make sure to open up this present, because it's a magic gelatin. Alright. So magic gelatin, you say? Well, we're going to dump out the antidote, because we don't really need that any more than we actually have to. Now, the magic gelatin is actually somewhat relatively a nice good item to have, because that actually, I believe, restores up, I think, 30 PP or something like that. I could be wrong. It may be probably be 20, but it's actually somewhat, yeah, so it is 20. Now, we have used the magic gelatin before, I think during the time of the Oso Castle type of stuff with Kumatora, but that should be not all that too bad for what we actually do need, because I think this battle should relatively take us maybe like 3 minutes or so, but we'll see how this is actually going to be playing out here. So I actually did do a little bit of some test practice battles with the Jealous Base, which you guys did get to see, but I believe I actually did win. So all you have to do is just make sure that you just keep on launching up all your different bombs, and that's basically about it. So as you can plainly see, I'm just a wooden base. I'm still in my prime, but ever since the base below showed up, I've been left to rot in this moldy, smelly attic. So it seems like he's very upset that unfortunately Duster's not going to be playing with this instrument. So I'm filled up with so frustration. I'm going to turn this frustration into violence and take my straight out on you guys. You're going to be bawling your eyes out. Hey man, you don't have to be taking it out on us. We're just trying to find Duster, but okay. Here we go. So the Jealous Base and the cohort suddenly attacked. Alright, so first thing you guys want to go ahead and do is actually set up with the pencil rockets and just start going crazy. But first of all, we're going to go and actually put a Shield Alpha actually on us first. Or we can actually do it on Boney. I think we're going to do it on us first. And then all of a sudden, we're just going to go and set up for the pencil rockets out here, because you want to make sure to go and launch out on those on everybody that's out here. Nice. So I believe the back enemies, such as the guitar and also the, ooh, ouch. Yeah, so if you guys see that it does actually do 4 attacks, and it's not all that too friendly at all. Okay, so there we go. So now we're going to go and basically heal up on Boney out here. And then we're going to go and throw out another good pencil rocket out here and destroy out the back enemies that are going to be behind the Jealous Base, so that we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. So there we go. So now what's going to happen is now that he's going to be so frustrated that he's going to be going into a rage, and now he's going to be boosting up his offenses. Now this is where things can get a little bit hectic, and you may probably want to start healing up on Boney or start setting up on a shield right away, because things are going to start getting pretty out of hand. So first things first, we're going to go and set up for a Shield Alpha. We're going to go and set that onto Boney, and then again just go and start just throwing out all your pencil rockets and anything in particular to just go and literally destroy this guy as quickly as possible. Alright, now he's going to use a solo jam session attack, so it only does 14. Okay, so we'll still put the shield up on Boney, so it doesn't really do too much damage anymore than what it originally did. Now for this, we're just going to go and set up for a PK love attack so that we could just be somewhat fine for this. We're also going to go and set up for another one of these pencil rockets out here. We still got one more left, so we'll go with fire that at it. Nice, 118 damage. So he's going to set up for a Hypnosis Alpha. Ooh, and we got put to sleep. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, well, we're still okay. We'll go set up for another pencil rocket up here. Nice, so 119 damage. Gonna use another solo jam session. Now we finally woke up. Okay, let's go and set up for a PK love, and we'll also throw out a nice good old sprinting bomb at his face. All right, come on, let's do it. Does 70 damage, so doesn't do a lot, but ha, nice, it misses. All right, now I guess what we could just probably go and do right now is just probably go and heal up on Boney, because we want to make sure that he is still going to be alive for this. And now I think also too we do have we only just really have the thunder bombs left, so we'll just go and throw those at it. Now unfortunately thunder bombs don't really do that much damage anymore here in this chapter, because the enemies are a lot stronger and a lot bigger and tougher, so unfortunately it's not going to help us out all that too much. Now again for us, we're going to go start for a PK love and also go out for a nice good old thunder bomb as well too. And I think this should probably knock out the, ooh, wow, nice, we actually got it numb, so good job on that. So he's going to attack out here, PK Love. I think this should actually finish him off, and there we go, guys. So just like on my first attempt, which you guys did get to see before off recording, I actually did win this fight, so it's good that we actually win this again. But yeah, very simple, very easy boss out here. Just make sure that you have your shield alphas and everything all set up and ready to go for that fight. You want to try jumping on down? Of course, why not? Let's go and meet up with Duster and the other members of the DCFC band. Hey, this music actually seems a little bit familiar. You guys may probably remember this song, because this is actually from the battle music that actually happens with the different enemies that happen in Earthbound. So what took you so long? Anyways, I just finished explaining everything to the band members. Alright, so let's go and talk to some of these people, and I guess also too, while we're at it, should I go and save right now? I'm going to kind of hold off on saving for right now, but we'll go and talk to some of the members here. So Tandagasa, so you're the one trying to run off with Lucky. Yes, we're trying to bring him on the team, so we're discussing things right now. What type of things? A few. So, oh man, what to do? So I guess that's basically everybody, so hear about Lucky, so Tandagasa. Who are you? So he's the one I was talking about just now, Duster. You two know each other. I don't know if you may probably, Duster, it's the name that I don't even remember my real name, but I've lived my life as Lucky for years now. What? For years? It seems like you just already bugged your head, like, I think, like, maybe a few episodes ago, but how could, well, oh yeah, right, yeah, it's basically 3 years of the future. So, okay, alright, Lucky, so I hate to ask you, but, can you just tell him everything that you remember too? So yeah, alright, so I could definitely tell that something very important is taking place here. Huh. Well, I had absolutely no memory whatsoever from before I came here to Club Tittaboo. I had no idea who I was and where I came from or where I was going. But for some reason, I was clutching a strange egg with great care. I didn't know where I was going, but yet I continued to walk desperately. Well, that's what is all that we remember from Duster, is because, like, unfortunately Salsa turned on the drain or something and brought out all the water, which then I guess it kind of knocked Duster out unconscious. So I still know where it is, but I haven't forgotten. So you go up the cliff near a giant waterfall and oh, here we go. So we're here over at the over at this tower. I think it's called Tower of Lightning or something, or some sort of thing like that. And Unknown Valley. So that's it, Duster. The egg that we're all worked up so hard to protect is there. So let's go right there, right now. Oh wow, so it seems like we're already started headed to chapter 5, but I'm really Duster. If I am this Duster person, then that means I have to lead the band, right? So Duster or Lucky, one of them will cease to exist after today, right? So if it turns out that I'm Duster, what happens to DCFC? But if I continue to live as Lucky, then what was the egg thing all about? What should I do? I just can't decide. Well, join up with us, Duster. Of course you can't. All you can do is just ask Destiny. So yeah, if Destiny decides, I'll say goodbye to you with a smile on my face. So now I believe this part here is where we're actually going to be doing some rock, paper, scissors. Now, just wanted to let you guys know that you will win every single time doing any type of rock, paper, scissors type of thing. So if you go and choose like rock or something instead of paper, you can still actually win this, and you won't get like a game over or anything. So yep, this Prox fellow will play stone sheet clippers with us. Okay, so it's not rock, paper, scissors, but it's known as stone sheet clippers. So if he beats all 5 of us in a row, you'll go. But if you lose this once, you'll stay in the DCFC band and keep on playing the bass. Alright, so how does that sound? Alright, so let's do this challenge out here and let's see how good we're going to be doing. Okay, well, we're ready to begin when you are. You can start with any one of us. Alright, so let's start with OJ first. So whenever me, Magic, and Basio play stone sheet clippers, we always end in a tie. So let me be the last one to go. So after all, I am the band leader. Okay, so you want to do it? Okay, well, fine. I guess we're not going to do rock, paper, scissors with him. So I always wind up trying whenever I play stone sheet clipper with Simi. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright. So let's do it. So stone sheet clippers. Alright, and we are going to go for any type of hand. So I think we're going to go for paper out here. So, I will complain. You win. Okay, so just keep on. I think I'm just going to keep on using paper all the way through out here because it doesn't really matter what we do. Okay, so there we go. We got that one finished. And then you went too late on that one. Oh, come on, Dusty's riding with us. Let's go and do the same thing. Stone sheet clippers. There. Lucky's with you. Alright, thank you. Alright, finally got that one out of the way. For the most part, everyone always goes for the specific first move when playing this game, so that explains why Basio always loses to Magic. Alright, you ready to go? Yes. Alright, so here it goes. So stone sheet clippers. Oh, no, man. Okay, so it looks like we're both tied up with each other. There we go. So I lose with pizzazz. Alright, now I think, here we go. I think this is going to be the last one. So I seem to recall that whenever me, Magic, and our band leaders play stone sheet clippers, we always wind up in a tie. So you ready to go? Yes. Alright, so is it best if I win? No, I'll leave that up to Destiny. Stone sheet clippers. There we go. So it looks like I lose. I guess Destiny's telling me to lose. Alright, so I think that's basically everybody that's here. So you ready? Yes. Okay, so if I win, Lucky, you'll stay in the DCFC band, and if you win, Lucky will go with you. So it's finally time that we actually go and do this OJ rock, paper, scissors battle out here, finally. So stay here. Okay, then. Prox, do clippers. I'm going to do sheets. So, time to guess. Alright, here we go. Stone sheet clippers. Ooh, so it's a tie. Okay, again, stone sheet clippers. No. So I'm so happy. What the heck? Not. Keep it down, will ya? Save your guys hooting and holler for the stage. What the heck? What was that all about? Looks like they haven't noticed you guys. I forgot what we just did, so let's just do it over. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that you would actually be able to lose it right away. There we go. And let's do it. I kind of like how they actually have like the actual voices here. So I see. So this is Destiny. Well, he did it. So I guess Lucky's probably is this Duster guy after all. All right. So go. So don't worry about anything else at all. All right. So I think Duster hid the egg in Unknown Valley, which means I have no reason to stay here anymore either. All right. So this time it's time to get out of these girl clothes. So thanks for everything, guys. So take care now. Nice. So out of my way, damn it. Jeez. Alright, so Lucky, no Duster, I guess. So you were the greatest bass player ever. I'm gonna miss you, man. Now, I believe this is where they are gonna be doing a farewell type of concert out here for Duster, which is gonna be playing one of my favorite OSTs here in Mother 3 as well. Because I really have to say the DCFC members are actually somewhat of a pretty cool bunch of people. And it's too bad that you don't really get to see them all that too much. But let's go and see what their farewell concert is going to be all about now. And I think, so I still don't remember anything, but I'll come with you guys anyways. So okay, let's go. And, yep, so now Duster finally joined our party once again. Now, also too, when you actually start off with chapter 5, actually make sure not to go and continue throughout the actual main chapter, because there's actually going to be an ultimate weapon. Well, I wouldn't really say it is an ultimate weapon, but it's actually a pretty nice, good, decent weapon for Duster, known as the Mystical Shoes. And once you actually be able to grab those, it will be doing a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. But you are going to be battling out a very nasty type of boss, which is known as Lord Passion. He's a second form of Mr. Passion during the Oso battle time. So we are going to be heading all the way back up there once again, once we actually do chapter 5 later on here. So also Kumatora also joined our party, and she's not violent anymore. So I think this is about it. I think all that we have to do now is just kind of run on out of here, I think. And oh, what's going on? So here we go. So we unlocked the door, and we're finally back. Finally back in the main entrance. Now, if we actually do head inside here... Oh, so what's going on? So what is it? There's someone on stage. So let's go and head inside, and let's see who's on stage. Yep, it's the DCFC members. And here is one of my favorite OSTs right here. So, bon voyage, amigo. Oh, the guy in the sky. Please don't grant a gift to our friend who's about to set out. How much time we wasted laughing together. But guy in the sky, oh, how we loved that wasted time with those helpless smiles. Bon voyage. Bon voyage, amigo. So, yep. Now, after this little segment is all finished, then I believe we are going to be heading straight right into chapter 5. Now, chapter 5 is actually somewhat of a really cool chapter as well too. It's kind of like you do like some sort of like some sort of like kind of like takedown with the tower itself, because like you actually get to go and kind of like act in disguise a little bit like throughout the actual tower, so that you don't have to worry about fighting like any of the pig mask at all. But later on in chapter 5, there is also going to be somewhat of a pretty nice good weapon to actually go and grab. But you have to go and talk to all the different mouses that are going to be there. I think there's like 7 in total that you actually have to do, and you actually get yourself a nice item, which I think is called like a snatcher or something, like a shield snatcher. I think that's what it's called. Where you can actually go and take off any type of shield that any type of enemy actually goes and sets up, which is kind of like a neutralizer in Earthbound. If you guys have ever seen the Let's Play that I have been doing. And there it is. So Duster goes and just leaves the afro, and kind of like Undertaker at WrestleMania for the last time that you actually did get to see him. Well, supposedly the last time that you actually do get to see him, because he does make a return from I think like the 2020 WrestleMania to do his actual last match with AJ Styles, which I do have to say that for me personally, that is still like one of my favorite like WrestleMania moments right there. It's the AJ Styles versus Undertaker fight. So hello, I'm a frog. Should I record everything that has happened so far? Yes, please do. So then we can just go and head right on into our next thing. Wow, and we actually still have 17 minutes already? Wow, I thought for sure that we would probably be sitting at least around like 25 minutes or so. So yeah, so this is the tower that has literally been shocking everybody's house. Even our house for that matter as well too, over at Prox's house. And ever since that we never really wanted, yeah, so it's called the Tower of Thunder. Okay. I thought it was called like the Tower of Lightning or something like that, but I guess I was wrong there. And I believe also too, this is where our part where we're also going to be able to, oh yeah, so this is the ancient type of Clayman thing that we've that we're going to be coming across to, because he actually does have something holding that we actually do need from this guy, and he's actually going to run away from us at some point. So yeah, so it seems like Dust already handed over that to the Clayman that was there, but now we just need to go and figure out where he's going to be though. So yeah, so here it is. So it seems like Duster already went all the way up here for us, which that's nice. Alright, so there should be a big hole in the ground straight from the north. I think that I went through it here and hid the egg somewhere on the other side. So let's go ahead for that area first. Now, I believe there is an actual hot spring inside in this place. I think there is a cave type of situation that goes on here, and I believe there is a hot spring. So if you ever do need to get healed up and whatnot, there is one that is going to be here. There's also going to be one of these wool type of guys that is also going to be selling some items to you. So I'd love to share some things that the wolves have collected, some words perhaps. Will you take a look? So let's see what we got out here. So we got ourselves a better stick, which we don't really need, because as long as you, oh wow, actually, we actually do have the fly charm, which is somewhat pretty helpful out there. We also do have an Asia ribbon, a sparrow bandana, pretty cool, pretty cool. Also do have a Capricorn bracelet as well. There's a lot of good items right here, so you want to make sure that you go and set up on everybody up for those, because we're going to make sure to do that right now. So let's go and start setting up with all of our teammates first before we go and start taking care of Lord Passion. Because, wow, look how many, like, freaking dollars that we have, dude. Like, we have, like, so much. I think I'm going to go for 3,000 or 4,000. Let's do 4,000. We have a lot of spending money to actually go ahead and try and do out here. Now, I could probably kind of move some stuff around. So I think we're okay, right? Like, so Bodhi's alright, everybody's good. Okay, so we're gonna go and basically add the Capricorn bracelet, because I think the Capricorn bracelet is actually a lot better than what the Pisces bracelet is. So you actually want to go and buy some of those, because you want to make sure to grab that. We also do have some sharp shoes, which that is very nice for Duster, but we actually are going to be picking up ourselves a little bit of a much better type of shoes out for Duster a little bit later, but we should probably buy that right now just for the time being that we are going to be doing some stuff. So we also do have durable gloves though that we can give on over to Kumatora, so there's a lot of stuff here, and I don't know what I'm going to do first. I guess we'll go and do the durable gloves first, and then also do sharp shoes right after. So now we're kind of, so now I think we're good on that. Alright, so let's go, and we'll give on over to, we'll give the durable gloves, we'll give those over to Kumatora, we'll give the sharp shoes, and we'll give those over to Duster. So then we can start kind of start doing a little bit of selling and whatnot here. Okay, so equip, let's go do that. Okay, now actually make sure that you keep the DCFC boxers with you, because I think in the last episode I did tell you guys about that. So if you are playing Mother 3 for the first time and you are checking out with this Let's Play here, just make sure to keep those DCFC boxers with you, because you do want to go and use that on the Port Trooper. That will be happening relatively soon. So yeah, so we do have the sharp shoes, so we're going to boost them up just a little bit, just so that we do have that here. We also do have the Chick Bandana and Aquarius bracelet. We also do have, so basically they still have the same type of items that we had since our previous chapters with these guys. We also do have a durable gloves. We'll go and add those right there, and let's just go and sell some stuff as well too while we're at it. Alright, yes, so let's go and sell. We'll do it for Duster first. We're gonna go and sell the durable shoes, because we don't really need those any more than it has to be. Let me just go and search. So yeah, the sharp shoes are already there. So let's go and just bring those guys and sell those out. We also do have just the normal regular gloves. We're going to go and throw those out. Okay, so there we go. All good with that. And let's go and see what else we got. Okay, so Fly Charm, I believe that's actually a much better equipment for us instead of having like the Mosquito Charm, because I think the Fly Charm is a little bit better. And we also do have Sparrow Bandana and also an Asia Ribbon. Oh, you can actually go those on over to Boney. Oh, well, actually, sorry, Asia Ribbon. Yeah, Asia Ribbon, you can actually give those to both Boney and also Kumatora. Relatively cool. So let's go and buy a few of these. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So there we go. Got 3 of those. It seems like the Flight Charm, we already do have one of those. We can give those over to Kumatora right there. And let's go and equip. So I don't know if, let's see, is there anything here? Nope. Aquarius bracelet. Well, we do have, here we go, Flight Charm. So that actually boosts up the defense just a little bit. We also do have, now I thought we already had another one of these. I thought we had another Flight Charm, but I guess it's not here. No. Okay, so let's see. So we already had that already there. And I think the Flight Charm, we're already good with us, because we already have that. Okay, so never mind. So it looks like we're all good. Now let's see what else we can get from here. There's also spare bandana. We can also give that over. Asia ribbon. Okay. So we already spent out on the Asia ribbon for that. Okay, so spare bandana, we'll give that over to Duster. Because I know that that is going to be relatively helpful for us for that there. Nope, we need equipment. Let's see, Asia ribbon. Oh, you can't even use the Asia, well, actually, hold on. But where's the, oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm going through the wrong person. Here we go, spare bandana. Alright, nice. So we go and take care of that. And I think, let's just go and sell with Duster. We'll forget about the chick bandana because we already have the spare bandana already there. So chick bandana is gone. We'll sell that, get some cash for that. And then we also do have the Asia ribbon, which we do need to give that over to Boney or Kumatora. We'll give that over to Kumatora first. Let's see what type of stats that's going to be changing up. Now, Asia ribbon. We just need to go and search for it somewhere around here. Here we go. So this is actually going to boost us up a lot more than what we have to with the Scarlet Ribbon. So let's go and set that up right there. Nice. Alright, we're slowly getting things finished. And I think we're okay now. So let's go and just sell. We got Kumatora. We'll sell it with the Scarlet Ribbon out of here. There we go. And I think we are okay. So then we can just go and put away our money. Okay. Oh no, don't want to be withdrawing everything. Deposit. Yep, just deposit the whole thing. Alright, nice. Alright guys, so I am back. So I just literally went and kind of upgraded everybody that was here. So I just wanted to kind of just go and just do that right away as quickly as possible. And then now we can just go and start heading all the way down to the Oso Castle as quickly as possible so that we can just do a little bit of a quick save there. And also just go and take care of a few enemies as well in the process, just so that I can get everybody up to around level 28 or level 30. Because you actually do want to have both, I think all your members all around level 28 or 30, because I believe Lucas actually does learn a new ability at level 30 known as Shield Beta, which that is going to be a very nice, good, helpful item to actually have, because you want to do that so that you can basically go and boost up the defense for everybody as quickly as possible, because Lord Passion is a pretty difficult boss and much difficult than what Mr. Passion was from before. Now, if we actually go and check out our equipment here, you guys can actually see that everything is fine with Lucas. Didn't really go and do anything added wise to him. Everything seems fine as it is. If we actually go and check it over here, we actually do have some sharp shoes. We also do have a Sparrow bandana for Duster. We also do have the Asia ribbon and also some durable gloves as well. So that was also pretty helpful. Now we also do have Boney out here that apparently is able to actually get himself an Asia ribbon, which I would like to see how that would actually help us out here. So I think I may probably worry about that off recording, or we could just do it right now. You know what? Let's just do it right now before we go and head out any further. So let's go and do our DP stuff. And I think for an Asia ribbon, I think it's like probably I think it's like 900 or something like that, but we'll just grab out a little bit of our cash right here. So let's just go and check out what he has to sell out here. Now if we go to Boney, we can actually see that the Asia ribbon, it seems like that we could actually go and use that for Boney. So let's just go and buy that and see what that is going to do. And hopefully that could actually somewhat help Boney for a little bit. Okay, now an Asia ribbon. So it seems like that could actually help out just a very tad bit. We'll forget about the kid's hat, so we can actually just go and sell that out and get some cash for it. So yeah, if you ever do want to go and boost up any of your characters, just go and talk to this bull right here. He actually has quite a bit of awesome good things for you to go and pick up. So there we go. We'll just go and dump our money back into our bank once more, and then we'll start heading out on over to back to the Oso Castle and just do all of that right there. So nice. Okay, so I think we are good. We should probably also just save here as well too while we're at it, so that I don't have to worry about having to repeat all that process all over again. Alright, so let's go and start making our way back. So you know what, I think what I'll do right now is, I don't think I'm going to be cutting out this part. I think we'll just go and just keep on heading straight across from here. Also, you can go and pick up some relatively cool things as well too, such as this firework explosion that's going on. You always have to enjoy Mother 3 out here with the unique types of presents. It's too bad that Earthbound didn't even get that treatment to actually have like all those special type of presents going on. So now it seems like we're actually back here in this place once more. And we also got some new enemies to go in and fight. We got ourselves the Reconstructed Molt and his cohort suddenly attacked. So this is also the Gargantuan. Now these guys are actually pretty new. They are a little bit somewhat scary, but since we actually do have a full team out here, we should be somewhat alright. So just go PK love on everybody. You could go and set up for a Siren Beetle if you want on the Gargantuan. Now for these guys, I'm pretty certain I want to say that these guys could actually take fire, I think. I could be wrong. Now we can also just go for an attack right here. Oh, the Siren Beetle, let's turn him around. It did not work, but that's alright. We're going to go and basically use the PK Love out here. And here goes a fire. And that should hopefully knock him out. So there we go. Nice. And we all got 112 experience, and that is where you can actually go and do a lot of your grinding right there, is over at Club Tidabu if you want. But I think you know what, I don't think we should really worry about heading to Oso Castle right now. I think what we'll do is just basically end off this episode right here, just so that I can just go and do a little bit of some grinding. I was actually planning on thinking about heading on over to Oso Castle right away, but I think we're just gonna kind of go and worry about that for next time. So I'm just gonna go boost up these guys up around up to level 28 or 30, and then we'll start heading on down to Oso Castle and go and take care of Lord Pasha. So I'll see you guys then, and peace.